Bernard Tobin here at the National Farm Machinery Show, over at the Mitas location now, catching up with Chris Neidert. Chris, how's it going?
Bernard, we're doing very well. We're really excited again to be at the National Farm Machinery Show showcasing some of our tires.
Awesome. Now, one of the tires, we're standing next to it, the HC1000 NRO, high capacity, narrow rim tire, really focused on self-propelled sprayers, but other applications as well.
Well, Bernard, you hit the nail on the head there. This is the Mitas sprayer tire. That's how I like to explain it. We're building it in 6 sizes. 2 of the sizes are a narrow rim option, and we'll explain that here in just a couple of minutes.
Talk about, I guess, higher loads and operating speeds. That's a key part of this product.
Exactly correct. So think of that application of a 4-wheeled self-propelled sprayer. You need a high load capacity tire, which the HC1000 brings you. The load index is very high. That's going to enable the tire to carry a big load. Also, it's got to be a high-speed tire. Again, think of the sprayer applications. The operator is going to load that sprayer up, and they want to drive as fast as they can to where they're going to spread their material. So the HC1000 brings that high load, high speed capability to the market.
Now this is an advanced VF construction. Tell me about that.
So VF construction, we've been talking about that. VF stands for very high flexion. And what that talks about is the strength of the sidewall. Tire manufacturers have done some really improved technology. So what VF technology lets you do, it lets the operator run up to 40% less air and still carry the same load as a standard tire. Or the other end of that benefit is you can keep your standard pressure that you run, and you can carry up to 40% more load. So dictated by your application, you can use VF technology to your advantage.
Talk about, I guess, the tread depth here. It's an R1. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the sprayer tire, we utilize what we call an R1 tread depth classification. And really in the ag world, there's 2 most popular tread depth designations. R1, which is the HC1000, and an R1W. So a quick explanation of that, the R1, think of that at a level of like 100, that depth. An R1W is a level of 120, so it's a deeper tire. But with the sprayer tire application, the R1 tread depth brings better benefits. It's a better high-speed tire, and it's a better high-load tire, and that's exactly what the sprayer operations utilize right there.
Now this is billed as an NRO. Explain what that means.
Yeah, now this particular size we're looking at, Bernard, is a VF 750/60R46 NRO. NRO stands for narrow rim option. Now, what usually happens when a tire has VF technology, it has to be placed on a wider rim because the tire has a wider casing or shape. Well, that means the operator or the owner of the tires have now probably got to buy another set of rims. With the narrow rim option, this tire will fit on the standard rim. So you've got some cost savings there for the operator.
Finally, Chris, tell us about availability. When will farmers and growers be able to get their hands on a tire like this?
Well, Bernard, the last couple of years have been a challenge in the tire industry with availability. It's improving, I will say that. My suggestion is I say to everyone, get a hold of your tire dealer, place that order, and you'll be able to get some of that production. But you got to place the order first.